What is the one fear that over 99.9% of the people in this universe share? That is the fear of death. Hello, my name is Keron Bass, and on today I will be talking to you about the topic of pre-funeral arrangement. We will cover the topics of pre-funeral arrangement in the form of financial situations and in the form of the actual funeral service. Have you or do you know of anyone that may have lost a family member or a loved one that had gone on and passed away and left a financial burden on the family? Well, this may be the case for them, but it do not have to be the case for you and your family. You have the opportunity and the option to go ahead on and plan and form your very own pre-funeral arrangement. Having a pre-funeral arrangement would allow your family member to be alleviated of additional stress in the form of financial burden. A financial burden is one thing that a family should not have to endure during their time of bereavement. You can help eliminate this stress by planning your pre-funeral arrangement in the form of funeral insurance. Funeral insurance will help ensure that your family does not, and I repeat, does not go through any financial stress or financial burden. This would allow them to go at ease and plan the proper homegoing service for you. The financial burden would not be one stress that your family member would have to endure. Pre-funeral insurance will ensure that your family member are well taken care of during their time of bereavement. Funeral insurance will help cover the cost of the insurance, the necessary items to ensure that the service go on, as far as a casket, plot, grave tomb, and any other necessary items for your burial. As I mentioned, we will also cover the topic of pre-funeral service arrangement in the form of your program. You yourself, before you even pass on, can plan your own funeral service and the obituary. You can plan what picture is enlisted on the cover, the pictures on the inside, and you can also plan your very own service. You can also, if you have enough money within your insurance policy, come up with little thank you notes for those that helped in the time of your passing. This will ensure that financial burdens are taken off of your family and also the stress of coming up with who, what, when, and how the program will carry on. Your very own pre-funeral arrangement will ensure that your service is carried out exactly how you wanted it to be. This is one thing that I hope that you will consider doing. Consider making it a blessing beyond death instead of a burden. Let your blessing not only be one of rejoicing that you have gone on to a higher being, but one of satisfaction that your service will carry out in an appropriate way. I do hope that you take my suggestion and go ahead along and pre-arrange and make your funeral service plans as of now. I hope you enjoyed this video and I look forward to hearing from you again.